Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to War for the Overworld. I am the Alchemical Rabbit, and we are in the penultimate episode. We are just going to wait a brief minute. We're going to wait for the next wave of heroes to come in. As soon as that has occurred, we will send the rest of the force forward. Yes, we will. Now, to ensure that we are future-proofed, I am going to start expanding a few areas of the dungeon a tiny bit. One thing that's going to happen is I am going to expand the bedroom. The reason for this is simply that we are facing a potential influx of new beds as we start to convert over a lot of these high-level heroes. And as they're high level, they'll be a little picky, and we don't want them to run out of things. No, we don't.
Your ritual is ready to be cast.
Alright, before we cast the ritual, I'm going to expand a treasury. Excellent. Let's go ahead and fire off Avarice. Yeah, just make sure that we get as much money as possible.
The Empire will build new defenses until the stars burn out.
And we will deal with the Forge after we have dealt with the rest of these. What's happening? What's happening over here?
Reinforce their position. A witch doctor has entered your dungeon.
Yeah, for some reason there's a lot of little some white pings on the minimap. They're not doing anything. Let's go ahead and get the Archon generated. We get a few Archons in. We can start sending him in to maybe do some of the work for us. Although we probably want to send the main group of forces, because if we just send the Archon, we'll never loot the unconscious heroes. So we do need to keep that in mind. One thing, because we do have the Spirit Chamber, I'm going to start doing. I am going to start grabbing dwarves, and I am going to start turning them into spirits. I'll do this by simply turning on the friars in the torture chamber. The reason for this is that it will give us a much better way to level up our heroes. Okay, that was good. Let's go ahead and fire that off. Get that prepped.
Oh my, the alm has certainly improved my complexion.
I'm gonna summon a vampire.
On the wall? Who is fairest of them all?
I'm gonna keep level 6s down in the prison. That way, this vampire that we're summoning will have something to eat. Now, as we can see, as each of these guys gets killed, they're getting turned into a ghost, right? Well, we can use the Spirit Chamber now. So we can grab each of our succubi. We're grabbing succubi because we want to be able to convert things a little faster. And then we can drop these ghosts on them, greatly increasing their level. See, now we have 2 level 8s and a level 10 succubus, which will make converting heroes much faster. Meanwhile, over here, what I think we're going to do is we are just going to grab a bunch of XP potions, and we'll use those. Very good. Alright, the Archon is almost half prepared. Your vampire ritual still requires 3 sacrifices, you say. Alright. Can we sacrifice oculi? No, oculi are not a good enough sacrifice. We could sacrifice some heroes, but then we'd be out of food. So let's wait until we get another hero invasion wave, and then we will worry ourselves about it. Let's go ahead and crawl over here. Go ahead and grab that other portal.
Wisdom juice ready.
Lots and lots of wisdom juices prepared. We are looking good. Alright. We haven't had another invasion in a while. Once we get the Archon, it might be worth giving a push. Because what I am considering right now is also getting a couple of Ember Rifts put in. I think we're going to do that. We're going to install maybe 2 Ember Rifts to back up the Archon. That's going to be the plan. So yeah, we'll put a couple of Ember Rifts there. Yeah, we'll get a 3rd one just to make sure. I think that'll be the plan. Alright, how are we looking? Alright, beasts are not fully populated. And there was that level 10 hero that we had in there. Good. Alright, as these guys finish digging this out...
Rift complete.
Our next focus is going to be... Okay, first off, getting that secret is going to be our first focus. The next thing is going to be make sure that's only one line deep. Like so. So when we are ready, we'll be able to go take the forge to the north.
You have claimed the gateway.
Good, we have claimed the other one. Alright, Ember Rift has been built. Let's see. Archon will be ready in a little over 1 minute. Very good, very good. So let's see. Since we have more than enough succubi, let's see.
Your Archon will be summoned in 1 minute.
Good. So yeah, what I'll do is once I get a few more dwarves, I'll use them for the sacrifice over to get the vampire in. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and just start sending the embers forward, see if we can knock down a couple of doors. And that way we can also get the Archon ready here in just a minute. Yeah, we're looking good. We are looking okay. Let's go ahead and grab all of the XP potions that we have brewed.
The next wave of brave fodder please step forward?
There we go. Just get the heroes a little stronger. Alright. Now, that may have been the Emperor responding to the fact that we sent the embers to the door, or he might be sending another wave. So let's keep an eye on it.
Onwards, noble soldiers.
Yep, there comes the
Another
soldiers.
assault approaches. Make ready.
Alright, with another assault coming forward, let's summon the army. Because they are going to come from the left gate, so if we can intercept that, we will be fine. Alright, sending the Archon and the Ember Rifts in. Very good. The rest of the army will collect itself. Ah, there we go. There is our first group of heroes. Not group of heroes, first level 9. Alright, that's fine. They can get hurt a little bit. They'll resummon in a minute. Flyers are here. Rest of the army will be appearing soon.
The hinges of my mind are falling off by the second. There's no telling what I might do.
It's not far off.
The minion cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied.
Alright, where is this other enemy group? Because we were led to believe that they were heading this way. The beasts are here, the creatures are here. Let's... Ah, there they are, there they are. Let's go ahead and engage. Grab that level 10. Yeah, all the level 10s we will keep for ourselves. Here comes a group of 4 dwarves, and... let's just ensure that we have an unfair advantage, shall we? Very good, very good.
Shadow lost.
Alright, we need to keep an eye on some of our beasts, as they do have a habit of charging forward and getting themselves
Your
killed.
minions are in combat.
Alright, send the entire army forward. Get going, get
Beastmaster
going.
Lost.
Yeah, few losses, but here's the thing. Keep in mind, all of these hero characters are going to come back to our base, and soon they're going to be our friends. So, you know, be nice to your new friends, guys. Be nice to your new friends. The Archon has slain, yeah, at least the first of those ladies. Good. Keep pushing in, Archon.
Well, their problems are over. Perhaps death isn't such a bad idea.
Alright, get the army in. Let's hack these doors down. Let's see, where are our imps? Let's just grab a whole bunch of them, and... guys, grab the bodies. Very good. Alright, so they will drag them home, which is what we are looking
One of
for.
your minions is unhappy.
Meanwhile, the rest of our army is now going to pour in and get these level 9 priestesses, would you? I would like to add them to my collection. Alright, drop the heals. Yeah, gotta make sure right now. So right now our army is getting nice and leveled up from all this, which is perfect. The Archon and the Ember Demons will take care of these other priestesses for us in a few minutes. Alright, let's get through this, and that way we can get everyone back to their precious payday. Meanwhile, while we are thinking about it, let's go ahead and grab a couple of the dwarves. Alright, and then we can sacrifice them like so. So now they are ready for the vampire. You are going to be converted, most certainly. Let's go ahead and get you placed. You are going to get cooked. Let's go ahead and make sure you get cooked. Let's go ahead and grab a couple of level 7s. They will definitely be convertible. Yeah, all the level 7. So that with that, we will probably be
Your
good on
minions are under
Beastmaster
attack.
hero
An Arcanist
equivalents.
cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied.
fair.
Beastmaster lost.
Alright, we just lost the Beastmaster. That's less than ideal. Let's keep pushing north. Where's our Ember rally? Oh, I guess all the Ember demons are probably dead at this exact moment, so I can't rally them. Makes a level of sense. Alright. Alright, why are you guys acting like you are locked? Move north. Just keep burning them down. Everything will be fine. The priestesses can't actually do all that
Your
much.
ritual is ready to be cast. Your minions are in combat.
Very good. Summon
Vampire
the
activated.
vampire,
A
please.
vampire has entered your dungeon.
Very good. Alright, we have a couple of guys for him to eat, and that will continue to work very well for us. How are we working on the matriarchs? Alright, we're just going to make sure the last of the doors come down.
A cultist is unhappy because it hasn't been paid.
That's fair. That's fair. We will pay the cultist soon. However, we need to catch this last lady. There's 2 of them, actually. Let's kill both of them. Archon, up here, please. Ember demons over here. Let's just make sure all the doors get taken down. I'm going to go ahead and cancel all of my normal rallies. Alright, there is one of them left. What should we do about that? Let's go ahead and get the...
Underlord,
Nope, Archon is up here.
unlock your new aspects in the veins of evil by clicking the glowing orb at the top of the screen. Your minions are under attack.
Alright, so what I'm going to do, because this guy is taking
A
his
minion is
sweet
getting
time,
angry because it hasn't been paid.
he can go home. What? Alright.
Speak clearly. Is the Underlord merely
Alright, let's go
making
ahead and
good
escape.
progress, or is he literally
He'll
forging
destroy that
ahead?
door.
A
This
huge giant
Bafu,
head to
not
consume
Bafu,
us
this
all.
Oculus will continue to fight with the Priestess. The Archon will continue to try and kill her, which is lovely. Alright, so after he kills that one... Oh, yeah. So he's going to take his sweet time over there. That's absolutely fine. Let's go ahead and get the Embers over here. They can help out. 3 Embers
Your
versus
minions
that
are
should be
under
fine.
attack.
My minions are fine, game. Calm down.
Oculus lost.
An unfortunate side effect. Alright, let's go ahead and grab these level 8s and get them all ready. So yeah, we'll continue to convert the high level ones. We might burn some of these lesser ones, though. Speaking of which, that vampire I just summoned. Let's go ahead and get him. Can we train him?
Demon lost. A minion is
What if
unhappy
we...
because it can't go
Oh, and now we have a level
Your
8
minions have
vampire,
entered
because that seems entirely necessary. We can make a whole bunch of level 10 vampires by sacrificing humans to them. That would be interesting. Alright, have you...
You've identified
you
an
cleared
artifact of
that
alchemy.
one off. Let's go ahead and get down here, finish off this lady, please. I would rather her not be alive anymore, and she is the last one we have to deal with.
Some of your minions are unhappy.
It happens. Alright, good. So, the vampire is, of course, torturing some people, because that is what he does. We do
Your
not
minions are under
currently
attack.
have
A minion
access.
has been converted in your torture chamber.
Okay, so we can see she is floating over here now. Yeah, the reason this is taking so long is because these priestesses just keep summoning these ghost boys. And she keeps running away. This will hopefully be the final conflict, considering it's 2 Ember and an Archon. Archon, just hit her, please. You're on top of her. Finish her.
Ember demon
Okay, good.
lost.
Down to 2 health. Have it soon. We have a couple more ghosts floating around. Let's go ahead and...
Your
Wait, was
minions
that
are
ghost or...
fighting the
Oh,
enemy.
sorry. Those were spirit imps, weren't they?
Wormhole ready. A matriarch has been corrupted in your torture chamber.
Alright, begin
A huntress has
conversions.
been corrupted in your torture chamber. A minion has been converted in your torture
Alright, I'm going to
chamber.
turn these 2 into ghosts because we have so many of them. And that should be what we need. What do you do for a living? You work in the barracks. Okay, so this guy's just the equivalent of a gnarling. We can still recruit him, though.
Your minions are under attack. That put a stop to their little experiment in necromancy. Let those matriarchs witness the undead realm for themselves.
Well, if an undead army of disciples can't stop them, then who can?
Who can indeed. Alright, so what we are doing now is I have sent the Archon to the other side. We need to take that forge, so that will definitely be our next concentration here. Let's go ahead and grab some of these succubi and get them powered up if we can. So we'll drop one there and one there to make you a level 10. Go ahead and get rid of you. What are you upset about? You are just simply unhappy, huh? What if you just come in here, have some money? Maybe that'll make you feel better. Alright, convert over that level 10 here in a few moments. Who's still bouncing around? Alright, so the Ember Demons are just going to hang out, which is, of course, fine. Let's go ahead and keep a couple of Ember Demons here. You want to get paid, huh?
Your loyalty will be rewarded if, I mean, when you return.
Okay, here comes another wave. That's what we were waiting for. Alright, with a whole bunch of ghosts coming in, we will take the assault from the next group, use them to convert... Thank you, I need more meat. By converting all of the next wave into XP, I can just supercharge my entire army.
What have I done to deserve this? I ruled my subjects as I ruled my toys as a child. Pulled their heads off when I got bored.
Well, we learned something new about the Emperor today. Alright, so I'm going to start placing doors just to help efficiency and in case some of those assaults actually get through. Now, the actual dungeon heart itself, let's go ahead and slap some portcullises into that just to make it a little stronger. Alright, so the Ember Demons are getting mowed down, but that's okay because we have lightning.
Not enough mana.
Alright, let's go ahead and rally the forces. And by the forces, I mean literally all of them. Grab him, grab him. Go ahead and grab our, like, ridiculous level 10 vampire. Should be fine. Alright, so the assembled forces are coming.
Your minions are under attack.
They tend to be game. So I'm gonna put a door there. There should have been from the beginning. Door, 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 many door. For the sake of argument, we're going to place a Midas door there for the sake of argument. For the sake of safety, we're going to put a Midas door there. And that will keep us going for a while. So yeah, the Midas door will just help keep things under control. Did I ever actually bother to build a workshop? I haven't built a factory. No wonder I'm low on some creatures. There we go. So now we'll get them in. For the sake of attracting creatures, we're going to slap one of those down just to try and... Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and turn off the rally flags. I think the creatures have figured out what we need them to do. And what we need them to do is to kill everything in this hallway. Alright. Bring them down, boys. Bring them down. There we go. All right.
Almost certainly welcome you with open arms.
All right. Now that we have that secured, let's go ahead and head back to camp.
A Chanda has entered your dungeon.
Instantly completes all potions. And then what I can do is I have the potions.
Wisdom
Boom.
Juice ready. Your potions are being completed.
All right. We are a little low on money, but the imps will help with that. Alright, everybody just keep converting, keep converting. Do we have piles of gold sitting around? Unfortunately, we don't.
Your minions, Underlord, for all their hard
Yep,
work.
yep, they're working real hard. Let's, guys.
At capacity, Underlord.
Okay, I'm coming to deal with the prison. Alright, first off, let us cook some dwarves. Some dwarves, or anyone we have too much of, which includes these huntresses, because we already have like 4 of them. So let's just go ahead and cook them. I know they could be eaten by the vampire, but we know we have plenty. You are a level 10, so we'll take you, and the big guys we are also going to convert. Once again, as we already said, dwarves can be converted over. And a couple of these fighting boys could actually as well. However, we do have a level 10 champion. Let's make sure he gets converted. And then we will cook a few more soon. Alright, money-wise, we have held. What, in the video game? Alright, that is secured. Let's go ahead and make sure that we convert her. Alright, so who is for cooking? Alright, so these guys over here will be for cooking, these guys won't be. So let's just go ahead and get them ready.
Assembly ready.
Perfect. Also, assembly is ready. Let's go ahead and fire that off. Get all those doors built for free. Thank you very much. A few more there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let us finish just powering up a few more folk. And I think that may be it for the penultimate episode of War for the Overworld. We are nearing the end. We have one obvious target remaining. Alright, level 9 will be fine for the cultists. And that final target is, of course, the Emperor. Tune in next time as we begin our siege against first his siege workshop and then his home true. If you have enjoyed, please be sure to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, I have been your Underlord, the Alchemical Rabbit. And I will see you next time.